My name is Shaquille Dite. I am the captain of the Trinidad and Tobago men's 7's team.
You all finished third here in the competition. Your thoughts on the finishing third first thing?
I am very proud of the boys, honestly. I know we came second last year, and this year we expected to repeat the same results or even better it. But unfortunately, it didn't go that way. But nothing to be disappointed in. The boys worked hard, get results we wanted, but at the end of the day, it's a result nonetheless, and we're still in the podium.
What were you happy about in terms of overall the tournament for the local guys?
The die-hard performances on the field, because no matter if we were down or up, the guys never stopped playing. And the moments where we were down, we came back in the game and won those games.
What do you think you could have felt need for improvement that probably could have take the title?
Probably some discipline throughout the campaign in terms of training and whatnot, because there are some guys overseas, guys live in Tobago, so we wasn't training as a team as much as we would like to. Did get it together in the ending though, but I guess having that consistency would have helped the overall result.
Playing at home, home support, how important was that?
Very important, because here in the crowd behind us, when we break the line or going and score try, it helps with the boost and the drive that we need.
Yeah. Being the host country, how proud were you to have all the players from across the region here? How important was that?
It's important for us and the tourism as a whole, because we get in different countries coming in and seeing what Trinidad and Tobago is all about, experiencing our culture, and our home fans and family who never get to see us play internationally don't have to go anywhere to do it. They could just come right here in Larry Gomes Stadium.
And a little about yourself, how old are you?
I am 29 years of age.
Which club you play with?
I play for Harvard Rugby Club.
Where are you from in Trinidad?
I am from Laventille, Trinidad and Tobago.
What schools you attended?
I attended Belmont Intermediate, which is Belmont Boys, known as St. Francis Boys College now, and I attended Fatima College in Formsons.
Right, what about beyond that?
Beyond that, I went to the University of the West Indies and did a bachelor's degree in accounting, currently working accounting.
Enrique Oxley, and captain for the men's 7's team.
You all made it all the way to the finals, losing out to Canada. Your thoughts on your team reaching this final tournament this year?
Yeah, I'm very proud of the boys. It's been a very tough 3 days, and we didn't have the best start, with a tough game against Canada and Mexico, but the guys improved each day, kept focused, and were able to make it to the final. So proud of the effort and all the support we've gotten to get us to this point.
Tell us what didn't go well in the final, in your opinion?
Yeah, no, we had some really glimpses of moments, but just execution, that final last execution bit, we will work on that and come back stronger. I think just experience playing these top level teams will help the boys, and we'll be able to perform and get the win.
You were 8 last year, move all the way up to second. What do you think was the difference this year?
Well, I think right now the top 8 teams are just extremely competitive. Any team can beat another team on a given day. For us, I think just keeping the determination. We had a good training camp with TCI. I'd like to thank those guys as well. The preparation was really good, and we just kept focused and just came together as a team this year, and I'm very proud of the boys.
My name's Elias Hancock, and I play prop in 7's for the Canadian National Rugby 7's team.
So Canada just retained the men's title here. How are you feeling about the victory today?
Yeah, I mean, of course we're happy to be moving on to 7's 3, but this is just like the first step in a long journey for us to get back onto the Premier World Series, 7's Global, and then ultimately to qualify for the Olympics in 2028.
All right, a blowout more or less of Barbados. What was the thoughts coming into the match, and did the match unfold according to plan?
Yeah, I think we were just excited to, prove ourselves and kind of prove to the world that this isn't that there's levels to this, and that we train intensely and have the ability to be playing on the main World Series.
Tell us, coming through the tournament, the group matches, and how the team gelled and progressed towards the final.
Yeah, it's good. We have a lot of new guys on the team for this tournament, a lot of debuts. It's exciting to see them get their opportunity, and ultimately the team came together and played well, so we're happy with it.
Who you want to credit for this performance?
I would say just like the group altogether, the players and the staff, everybody really came together well and worked tirelessly to make sure that we were firing on all cylinders.
What does it highlight, you think, of your team's performance during this tournament?
I think just guys getting their first opportunity to represent Canada. It's something to be celebrated and something that not everybody gets to do. So a lot of people dream of getting to do that. So I think, that's probably the biggest highlight.
It's a bit cold in Canada now, coming to the warm conditions.
Yes.
How was the adjustment?
Yeah, it's fine. I personally love the sun. Some of my teammates not so much. It'll burn them, but we're happy to be out in the sun, and we have to be tested under all conditions. So it's good.
All right, a little about yourself. How old are you?
I'm 27.
Where in Canada are you from?
I'm from Ottawa, the capital city. I went to the University of Ottawa, played for the Blytown Blues in Ottawa and West Shore RFC in Victoria.
My name is is Naomi Dodd, and I'm the captain for the Jamaica Women's Rugby team.
A close force loss against Mexico, right? Final play, final second, everything came down to that final play.
Yeah.
How are your thoughts on the match?
Honestly, we went in there with the mindset of winning, to be honest, and with our system and everything. It's just some small mistakes that were made on our end. We have the CAC games coming up, and then we have another run coming up to qualify for the Challenger Series to give us more legs leading up to Olympics. So it's a case where we get closer each and every year. It's just that for that final tweak and that final puzzle to be put in place for us to actually win it. So, but we've done well, and I'm proud of the ladies, and I'm proud of the coach and the support that we've had so far. Yeah.
So previous video showed that.
Yeah.
Yes. How important was that for you?
That was very important because we realized that one, speed kills, but defense kills even more. Just needed to tighten up on defense. But other than that, I'm proud of my ladies. I'm proud of what we've done and how far we've come. Seeing that we're not a team that has time together like every other team, like months. We've only like have a 3 days, 2 days. But whenever we come together, we execute.
Introduce from the group stage how the team played and progressed.
So we started off dominating throughout, and once we started dominating, we had a small chip on our shoulder that at the end of the day, whenever we hit that finals, we need to win. We dominated our group stages, meaning that we're a good team and we're a dominant team, but it just needed some smart tweaks. Yeah.
What do you want to say to Team Mexico?
Team Mexico, I wish them all the best in the Challenger Series. Good fight as always give us a competition, and I wish them all the best.
If I'm not mistaken, you all played them in the finals last year?
Yes, we did.
Similar outcome?
Similar outcome, always just a small thing. We can't blame anybody but ourselves, honestly. We just needed to do that. That final extra work is who wanted it more, and that's what it turned out.
How do you think this performance, especially what Jamaica going through now, you all making the finals, how important that to lift the spirit of your country people now?
You know, honestly, we just had a hurricane, we had a lot of things hit us, and we wanted this win to really just uplift everything else. But at the end of the day, the fight that we had and the fire that we had underneath our bellies, coming into the finals, I think that Jamaica is proud of us. I am proud of my girls, I'm proud of myself for even coming out here and seeing the situation. We're from all over UK, USA, Jamaica, locally, Canada. We're from everywhere, and we've come here to fight for our country. So yeah, we did our best, and we're at it right now.
My name is Arima Ramos, the captain.
You all retained the Iran 7's women's title here. How do you feel about taking it this year?
Very excited and grateful. We've been rebuilding a little bit, so to see all of our work from the entire year under not the best conditions, it's a testament to the commitment that we've shown all year and the work that we've put in together.
How does it compare to the win last year? Was it tougher, easier?
It's always tough. Jamaica is such a great team. They always put on a show, and so much respect for them. We love playing against them, and we're grateful for the tough battles because it shows that rugby is growing in our region, and it shows that we're all working harder for a better role.
It was decided in the final, playing the final minute.
Yes.
Tell us about the back and forth.
Oh,
and
it was
intensity.
cardiac moment. It was amazing. Big fight until the end.
My name is Neil Brooks. I'm the General Manager of Rugby America North and also the Tournament Director.
So we had the second year of the run here in Trinidad and Tobago, Larry Gomes Stadium. Your thoughts on how things went this year?
Compared to last year, very, very well. Last year we had very inclement weather with thunderstorms and lightnings, a flooded pitch, which really certainly dampened it, but we got through it. But this year the pitch was in excellent condition as normal and as usual as well. Every game almost like went to script in terms of timing. We didn't have any delays. We finished on time each day as well. A little bit of a delay, half an hour, an hour on the first day, courtesy of a technical problem with some medical equipment. But overall, the weather behaved, and some excellent rugby. Obviously, in the men's side, the Tier 1 Canada were always going to be favourites. Hopefully, they can qualify to Division 2 and the HSBC Challenger Series, which will allow a Caribbean or a Mexico team to actually get to the Challenger as well. The standard of rugby is increasingly getting better, and not just me, but a lot of people said that year on year. We had 20 teams this year, which is a record.
How many last year?
Last year, probably, I would say, probably 18. But we could easily get to 26 teams on this one, which would necessitate 3 days play, but with a stadium with floodlights.
Right.
Because it really does stretch it with that many teams and that many games to get in as well. And the other thing as well, from a disciplinary side, there were very, very few hearings this year, which reason being is that players are learning not to foul play, especially tackles, high tackles. So the players are learning, which makes it easy for us as organisers as well. I live in the British Virgin Islands, in the Caribbean for 30 years, 10 years in Cayman. So originally from Sheffield in the UK. Played for Cayman Islands in the World Cup qualifiers and the Commonwealth Games.
This is a Caribel Sports production.